MLB Network's
Welcome
coverage of
to
Major League
MLB The
Baseball
Show
is
2020.
on the air. Opening night here in this
day
brand
here
new
at
season
Chase
between
Field,
the Atlanta Braves
between the
and
Atlanta
the
Braves,
Arizona Diamondbacks.
the Arizona Diamondbacks. We're going to jump straight to the game action.
Gets the call
Madison Bumgarner's on the mound. Ozzie Albies is at the plate.
What do we need to know here, Danny?
Quite frankly, one of the toughest and baddest dudes in the game of baseball. We all remember coming in Game 7 of the World Series against the Kansas City Royals. Every team thinks that they have an ace. Well, guess what? This guy is a true, legitimate ace. Low to mid-90s fastball, good curveball. It does have the straight changeup in. Just in case you didn't know this, the guy can swing the bat a little bit too. One of the best pitchers in the game.
Breaking ball, and
that
he
one
gets
strike
him to chase
three,
it in
and
the dirt.
Albies struck out and gets tossed out at
Albies
first base.
retired, and there's one away.
So up next,
So
Nick
the bases are
Markakis.
empty with one man gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and
fouls that one
It's
away.
strike one. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Bumgarner,
And that was strike
30
two.
years of age. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it
strike
right when
three,
they
and
drafted
swung
this
outside
guy.
on a
He has
cutter.
turned himself into an absolute
So we got two
superstar.
outs.
Everybody knows this guy's name.
And Freddie
Kids
Freeman
are
is
buying
at the
his
dish.
jerseys.
So he got him swinging. Nick Markakis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Freddie Freeman is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Hit sharply, but
Freeman
foul down
fouls
the
that
right
one away.
side.
Down the right side.
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the
Dribbler in
right side
front.
of the mound.
Bumgarner grabs
Throw
it,
on to
throws
first,
out
gets him, and
Freeman.
the side is retired.
And
Nothing doing
3
here
up,
in the
3
opening
down.
half inning. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless. Mike Soroka is
will be on the
mound for the
dish,
season
on the
opener
mound.
on the road in this one. What do you
And
have
at
for
the
us
plate,
on him, Danny?
Andy
Hey,
Young.
when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done. Controls the running game, limits the amount of damage,
that's
and
a
more
ball
importantly,
outside.
he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Next pitch is up,
Popped him up.
and he gets him to pop it up. Freeman on the run.
Freeman is
Making
over,
the
and
catch
he's got
and
it for the
out
first
number
out
1.
of the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder.
John Jay at the
Sliding
plate.
into the box, John Jay. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Fouled
Jay
away.
fouls that one off. 0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, one
And
ball,
that was
one
off the
strike.
plate.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today.
And
Ed
that's a
Drummond.
ball
well
up
liked
high.
by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He
And
gives
that's
you
a
that
strike.
chance.
Zero, you
2-2.
hit the nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because
And
a
a
guy
cutter
doesn't like
high.
a pitch, or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
And he misreads that one. It's
ball four outside.
A one-out walk here in the home first.
So John Jay's on first.
And
Ketel
that'll bring in the
Marte
middle
is at
infielder,
the-
Ketel
is at the
Marte.
dish.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Has a look, now the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a
And that
high
was up
fastball,
high.
but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And it's fouled away.
Fouled that one away.
The 1-1. Swing and a line
And
drive.
that one
Foul.
Foul.
Count still at
And that
1-2.
one's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
Oh,
Not
that
gonna see
one's
too
inside,
many of those
and
today.
that's 2-2.
2-2 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. A shot down the first baseline.
Nope.
But this is going to
That's
be a
foul.
foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
I thought it was fair. I was going to say, oh, God, I'm in trouble.
Now a flare out toward right center.
Oh, wait, I got lost.
Jake is coming on, and the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the season. Jay rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home, and he's going to score with
he
ease
scores.
as the throw will be too late. And this would have been just one heck of a play had he made it out there, but you see, he just couldn't get to that thing, and it winds up as an RBI double. Strike
John
one
Jay
to start
scores.
the at-bat.
Peralta's at the dish. Soroka's
A
on the
swing
mound,
and
and
a drive sent down
holy
toward the
shit.
gap.
That's gone.
And it's gone. And I think that landed in the hot tub.
2-run home run for Peralta. It's now 3-0 Diamondbacks.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing, and how about this? Your first at-bat of the year, kaboom! This could lead to a very big year. First at-bat, home run, not a bad way to start.
So here's Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
At the plate, Christian Walker. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 3 runs already home here. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
So now to the plate, Stephen Vogt fouled off.
We got 2 outs now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
And he
popped up.
pops that one up.
Swanson
to
has a
Swanson.
play.
And that's
that
it.
ends the inning.
So they put up 3 runs thanks to David
But
Peralta's
they
2-run
strike
homer.
for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run
And,
home run.
well, it's 3-0.
We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 3-0 Arizona. Second inning set to go, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald
Hey,
Acuna
we're still in the
Jr.
early stages of this
dish.
one, only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, this is hit high
Acuna
and
gets
deep
a hold
out
of
to
that one.
left.
He flashes
And
that
that'll
into
get
the
down out there
corner.
for extra bases.
He's going to get a double standing up
And
as
he'll pull into
Acuna
second here with nobody out.
hits a stand-up double to lead
Left
off
fielder
the second
really
inning.
never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head
Acuna
before he
gets
knew it.
it. He just
Bouncing
smacked
off the
that
base
one
of
in.
the wall for an easy double.
That
Those are
one
the kind
was-
of shots
well,
anyone
that
would
one was
feel good
done.
about.
So next up,
Here's Marcelo Zuna.
Marcelo
He'll go
Zuna
after the
at
first
dish.
pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
And
Acuna leads off
Acuna's
second
at
with
second.
nobody out. Now a ball lined to the
Oh.
left side. But this will be a
that
foul
was
ball.
foul.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Ooh, curveball. Little early, late, I don't know. Early. I thought it might have been early.
In the dirt,
And
but
that's
swung
in the
on
dirt,
and missed.
and he's
he
out.
makes the throw to first. Ozuna is retired, and there's one
Ozuna
away.
is out. And we still have Acuna at second.
The catcher.
Travis
Now to the
Denard.
plate, Travis d'Arnaud.
d'Arnaud.
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pickoff move
He
to
tried
second.
pick off Acuna,
and
but
he'll dive back in
he
safely.
slides back.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball. That's in
And
the
a
dirt
breaking
as he
ball
takes a
in the
ball.
dirt.
One out and a runner on second base. Now a look and a throw back to second. And
Yeah,
he'll
he's
get
safe
back
again.
in safely. The 1-0 home. Bouncer
That
to
one's
the
on the
left
ground.
side.
Acuna
Reined
goes
in.
running back to
Throw in
second.
time at first for route
And
number
they got
2.
Darno.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the
Charlie
Georgia
Culberson.
native Charlie Culberson.
Culberson.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Curveball, and I think it was early. Yeah, it was very early.
0-1. Here it comes. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2
It's
now.
0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Protecting
Ooh,
with
cutter.
2 strikes, went
Gotta
out of
hold
his
it
zone
on
that
one.
time, but he stays alive. And a half-hearted
no,
swing there
curveball
as they
that-
tie him up
that's,
inside for the 3rd strike.
Strike
and
3, and that's the inning.
Bottom of the inning now.
moving on to
And
the bottom
standing
of the
in is the
inning.
veteran outfielder, Cole Calhoun.
One of the
Cole
keys to
Calhoun.
securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuna giving chase.
Acuna
He gets
catches
there
this
to
in
make
center.
the play for the first out of the inning.
And gets the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Madison.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And let's
Acuna,
focus our attention on catcher
Acuna,
Travis d'Arnaud. He's going to have to
Marquez,
step up today and have a big
Culberson,
game for these
Swanson,
guys.
Albies, Freeman,
Not
and
known
d'Arnaud.
necessarily for his defensive acumen, more of a big
There's your-
pop guy on the offensive side. He has got to control this game.
To the plate now, Madison Bumgarner.
Madison
And
Bumgarner
this
at the
is sliced
dish.
foul into the stands in right, out of play.
You think with,
Bases
with
are
most
empty,
people,
1 man
you
out.
think it's a pitcher. What do you got to worry about? Bumgarner is different.
To short. Swanson picks it up. And quickly, there are 2
we
away.
Throw him out. He is done.
Now batting, the shortstop.
At the plate, Andy Young. 0
Andy
for
Young
1
back
for
on
him
the
here in this
dish.
one.
He went 0
First
for 1
pitch
so
on
far.
its way.
And that's a strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here.
Young's
Was able
making
to
his
regroup
MLB
in
debut
between
today.
innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
1-1 to the D-backs
That's
leadoff
up
man.
and in.
2 out, nobody on.
And he's coming back with a slider.
And he fouls this one
fouled
off.
that one off. So it's 1-2. 1-2 count, 2 outs.
The 1-2.
And here comes the pitch.
Little
he gets a
chopper
hold
back
of
to the
it.
mound. Throw to
And
first in plenty of time, and the
Soroka
side is
throws it
retired.
to first and
So
gets the
after
third
the
out.
3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce
So,
back and hang
hold
a 0
on.
here.
We get nothing.
We'll go now to the
Give
top
up no
of the
runs.
3rd.
So we're going
It's
to the
the
third.
Diamondbacks 3.
It's 3-0. 3-0 Diamondbacks.
Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, the first to bat here in the inning. Swing and a
Swanson
bouncing
gets a
ball
hold
for the
of that
second
one and
baseman Marte.
Just
Throw to first in time. And
Ground
the
out.
leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting ninth,
The next to bat for Atlanta, Mike
Mike
Soroka.
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 Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Walker takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Out number 2. We're going back to the top of the order.
So it's back to the
Albies
top of the
will
order
be
now,
up.
and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
He struck out.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly
Albies
ball,
holds
heading
on,
for the
gets a
alley.
hold of this one here.
Jay
It's
on the
going.
run,
It's
but he won't
going.
have a play. This is down and into the gap.
It's in the gap.
And
He
will
gets a
pull
double.
into second with a 2-out double.
Hey guys,
So
I
a
like
double
the
for
execution by
Albies
the
as
batter
he holds
there. He got a
on.
hanger in the middle of the plate. He could
He
have
holds off on a
unglued,
curveball
but
and
he
just
didn't. He stayed
slaps it
focused
right
and
in the
drove a
gap.
line drive base hit.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he takes a
That one's
fastball off
inside.
the plate for a ball 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Oh,
That
he
evens it
fouled
up
that
1-1.
away. Evening the count at 1.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
And
Grounded
he
softly down the line
Grounds that
toward
one down the
first.
line, but that's
But a foul ball. 1-2.
So we
the
still got
count now.
we got a 1-2 count, 2 outs.
Another one sent foul.
Fouled that one off. Curveball that was going to be up. May have been a strike if I had not swung. I don't know.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
And a fastball fouled that one off.
2 out here and a runner at second.
2 outs. Albies at second.
A swing and a
And
miss
he got
as
him
he
to swing
chased
at the
with 2
curveball.
strikes. And that will retire the side.
Ugh.
Danger averted.
So we got danger's been averted.
Coming to the plate now, John Jay. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Now the pitch. Grounder hit
Jay
hard
grounded
down the
to
first
Freeman
baseline.
at first base.
And he has some
Freeman
trouble with it. And
juggled
take
it
to
some,
the
but he
bag
got it.
himself for the out. Into the box.
Ketel
Ketel
Marte.
An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left
fouled that
side.
one.
But this will be a foul ball.
Fouled that one away.
The windup and the 0-1. Line
Ooh,
hard toward right
that
center.
one's- oh, wait a
And this
minute,
is
I
going to
don't know.
find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. He hit the corner and tries for third. And
He got
is
into
in there.
third. 1 out,
Here's another
runner at
look at it
third.
right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards
David
the right
Peralta
center field
is at
wall.
the dish.
He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
David Peralta is next as he
Peralta
finds
lets
himself
that one
behind
go.
0-1.
Hey, the way this guy
Yeah,
on the
he
mound's been
got-
struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys
Oh.
are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Catch made here in medium
Throw
deep
up to
right
the
center,
plate,
and the
and
runner's
he's
breaking
gonna
from
score. It's
third.
4-0.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, this
Throw
one
was
looked like it
offline,
was
and
headed
he's gonna
for extra
score
bases
run
off
number
the bat.
4.
Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar is at the plate.
First pitch coming, here it is. Good
Oh,
swing, just
wow.
got to try and straighten that one out.
You could hear the pop off that one, and thankfully it ended up going foul.
Fouled away.
Fouled that one away.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high.
And that's a
1
ball.
and 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Slider.
And another foul
off.
ball. Now another 1-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Good
He
job to
fouled that
spoil
one
that one
off.
away, and he stays alive.
I'll try to throw
Another
another
1-2
sinker
delivery.
here.
Now a swing and a
that one's
softly hit ground ball.
outside.
Swenson brings it
Got
in.
it.
Throw
Got him.
in time, and the side is retired.
That's it. Finally, the battle is over.
Some more of
He
the
got him out.
colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight.
And we're still down 4-0.
All set for
Freddie
the start of the
Freeman coming to the
fourth.
plate
And
now.
set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down
Freeman
by
got a hold of
bundle,
that one,
and one of the things you
and
want your
that's
leadoff
gonna
guy
be
to
an
get
out.
on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Peralta is right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
The center fielder, number 13.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Acuna hits
And
that
another
one up
base
the
hit.
middle.
He's 2 for 2.
And he got a base hit. And he is now 2 for 2.
And
on
that
the
can't
day.
bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone,
Well,
you're
that's a
bound to give
strike.
up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, change up low. That probably would have been
No
a ball.
runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Bumgarner removed to first.
Checking on Acuna, making sure he ain't going nowhere.
The 0-2 home.
He
And it's
fouled that
fouled
one
away.
Fastball up and outside a little.
Just hung in there on that one.
That one's fouled off too.
Throw over to the
Throw it
bag,
over,
and he
and
just
Acuna
manages to
stays
get his
back.
hand in.
Gets back over there. Still 4-0.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
He fouled that one away.
The 0-2 once more. Grounded down the third baseline. This will
that
wind up
one's
foul.
fouled.
Still 0-2.
Man, if that could have been a fair ball, we might have had a good. Might have
Nothing
been
in
fun.
2 count, and the pitch.
That's a ball
Tried
outside.
to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And he can only
And
battle
that's
for
strike
so
3.
long as he's finally set down
Ah.
here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
I thought it was a ball when he left
Here's
his
the
hand,
catcher,
but
Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for
Well,
1 thus far.
yeah.
Before the first
Yeah, that
pitch, a check
happens.
at first. And the runner back safely.
So it's still 4-0. 4th inning.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Still with the runner at first. 2 outs. Travis d'Arnaud at the dish.
And again, a throw over.
Come
Runner
on,
back
man.
safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out.
Throwing outside,
Nothing doing.
thinking he might run, I guess.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a move over to first, and a dive.
Come
but he's
on!
back.
This is getting old.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Looking at his career
2-0.
totals, d'Arnaud is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can
Come
certainly
on.
square one up on occasion.
Come on, I know you're afraid he can run, but damn.
Three and 0 now.
Well, that was high. Culberson is on deck.
Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back.
d'Arnaud might get a walk here if Bumgarner's not careful. I'm sorry, I'm not swinging at something if it's not in the zone.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Okay. All right. I got it. Oh,
Rolled slowly down the first baseline.
Come on.
But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that's a
damn
swinging
it.
strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Braves strand 1. They're down 4-0.
Well, we got Acuna on base.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker. Pitch on the way. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now here it comes. This one's flared off to the right side. Markakis coming on.
and
He
making
gets
a
there to
catch.
make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the catcher.
Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you,
Oh, got a hold of that one.
pop-up is going to be the result.
The right fielder.
Paul Calhoun will stand in now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Calhoun was born right here in Arizona. He was an 8th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Ozuna is under it. 2 down.
Ozuna gets that one, throws it back in, and we got 2 outs now.
So
Bumgarner
coming to the plate,
dish.
Madison Bumgarner. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's a slider to start
Just
things
outside.
out. Looked at for ball 1.
We're going to throw a fastball on this one and
Good fastball as he
Bumgarner
gets the
will
swing and a miss.
pump that one by. Throw another slider.
And he
Bumgarner
fouls this
foul
one off.
the slider.
Fouled away.
Fouled that slider away too.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Missed on the sinker. And that's the last out for
One
the
left
inning.
for the Diamondbacks, but they're in front 4-0.
We're going to the 5th. We're down still 4-0.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And the throw pulls the
throws
first baseman off the bag.
Pulls him
and he's
off the
safe
bag,
at
and he's
first.
safe at
And
first.
everyone knows that you set the tone on opening day, and that's not the kind of tone they want to set.
Look at that
They made
throw.
fielding a priority in the spring, but it doesn't translate on that play. Might be some early season jitters, too.
So we got Dansby Swanson at the dish.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in.
Culberson at first.
And another throw.
He's
over.
not gonna
And
run.
the runner back. First delivery to him on the way. Dansby Swanson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Fouled that one
Behind
off.
0-2 now.
0-2 now.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Swanson is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. And it's fouled away.
That one was up.
Bumgarner removed to first.
Oh,
And he'll
come
dive
on.
back in.
Chicken. Chicken.
High in the air and
That
drifting
one's
out
up.
to shallow center.
Up.
And that's in there. Base hit.
And Culberson's going to jog to second, and
Definitely
we
tried
got
to
runners at
elevate the
first and
heater right
second.
there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
We got runners at first and second. Soroka's at the douche.
Stepping in now, Mike Soroka. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. There's one.
Oh,
They won't get
man.
two as he beats the
All
relay
right.
to first.
We got one at
Back to
third.
the top of the order now.
Pitchers
Ooh,
at
that'll bring
first
up
base.
Ozzie Albies.
So, unfortunately, Swanson got picked off.
First things first, here's a throw over. And
He's-
a dive, but he's back in there.
Never mind. I'm not even going to.
First offering on its way. There's a
That one's
fastball
low.
missing down and away for a ball, 1-0.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
A ball and no strikes, here it is.
Ooh, that one's fouled off.
Heading out towards shallow right.
That one's going to shallow right. That's
Calhoun
going to get
has
caught.
it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
And everybody's going to stay
Nick
where they are.
Markakis digging in now, and he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Dad, it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worrying about striking out as much.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Soroka rounds the
Andale,
corner
andale,
and is headed
andale.
home.
We got
Comes
2.
across to score.
'Cause
as
the
it's now
dummy
a
tried to
2-run
die.
game. And
4-2
he is in at
Atlanta.
third with a 2-run triple.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw
that's
the
what
front
happens when you
side
try and
hook
go
that
for the
foul,
ball,
but he
man.
was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He swings
Freeman
and
gets a
sends
hold of
it on
that.
a line to right center.
And
In there, base
that's
hit,
gonna
and
be
that
it.
ought to get
It's
the run in
4-3.
from third.
Diamondbacks are up 4-3. Here comes the pitching
And
coach.
now time will be called here as you see the
Here
pitching
comes
coach
the
making his
pitching
way
coach.
out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Acuna digs in now as it's
Acuna-
grounded sharply
Oh.
to first. And he'll
Well,
step on the bag
that's
himself,
gonna
and
be
the
the end of
inning
that.
is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. D-backs lead it 4-3. Striding in once again, Andy Young. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a base hit on the line. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark.
Andy Young got
Andy
his
Young
first major
has
league
just
hit.
collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it 1 away.
He flies out. John Jay flies out to center.
So digging
Ketel
in now,
Marte.
Ketel Marte bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty
Nope.
much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
An atom ball to Osuna, and He's down.
Ready once again. David
Peralta.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First offering on its way. Pitch side, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in. Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Freeman is up with it.
Peralta
And he'll
grounds
step
out
on
to
the bag
Freeman.
himself, and the inning
Out
is
number
over.
3.
One left for Arizona, and it remains a 4-3
Osuna,
game.
Darno, and Culberson. We're going to start getting the bullpen loose.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
Going to start warming up Chris Martin in. Darren O'Day. So we got 2 pitchers.
First pitch of the at-bat.
In the bullpen. And Osuna. Ah! That one was
To
fouled.
third.
Oh, hit that one right to third, and
Throw
he's
to
out.
first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Bumgarner at 60 pitches
At the
already.
plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
That one's high.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. That's inside. 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now.
So now it's 2-2.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Hit on the ground to short.
That one.
He's right there.
Short.
On
And
to
he's
first,
out.
and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
2 out.
The third baseman,
And
number
Culberson
Stepping
is
in,
at the
Charlie
dish.
Culberson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good breaking
strike.
ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Hit in the air out to left.
Got a hold of that one.
Peralta's under it,
Peralta's
and that retires the side.
Yep, Peralta got it. So, moving
Ready
on to
for
the bottom
another
of the
chance, Eduardo Escobar. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Escobar.
Go ahead and we're going to go ahead and we're going to let these two sit.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken as
strike.
that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And it's quickly 0-2.
That's a foul.
Again, another foul ball.
That one's fouled away.
Ready with another 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the
That
right
one's
field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The next 0-2.
Slider inside.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Swing and a flare hit toward right.
Flare hit the right.
And therefore it is
Markakis
Markakis,
makes
and
the
that's
catch.
your first out.
And 1 out.
Now batting.
At the plate,
The first
Christian
baseman.
Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
At the plate. Fastball from Soroka.
Popped him up.
And he pops him up.
Albies backs up and takes care of it. 2
Albies
away.
gets the catch, and we got 2 outs.
Now batting.
In now, Stephen Vogt. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
And
This
he
ball's
fouled
hit
that
in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And the pitch.
And that's a strike.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate,
Fouled off,
and he'll
fell
have
off.
another shot at it here.
Fouled that slider back.
Another 0-2 home.
Another slider.
Pulls this one
he got
high
hold of that
and
one.
deep to right
And
center
that one
field.
is
Into
gone.
the pool area and gone.
5-3 now. Arizona as Voigt jumped on that slider.
Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now 5-3.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Voigt with a home run there.
Now batting. The right fielder. Cole.
Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. Back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And he'll get there in plenty of
That's the
time to
final
put this
out.
one away, and that ends the inning.
Soroka.
One for the
will
Diamondbacks, and it
Probably. This will probably be it.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Too high that time with the inning's
high.
first pitch. Hits ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
I got the bullpen running.
The 1-0. In the air now,
Swanson
out to
got a
right
hold of that
field.
one, and that is
Calhoun is
caught
there,
by
1
Calhoun.
away.
And that's going to be it for. That's going to be it. So Ender Inciarte is going to come
Ender
up to the
Inciarte
plate.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Atlanta.
He's going to hit
Number
for
11,
Soroka.
Ender Inciarte.
He's going to hit for Soroka.
Swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Marte. On to first,
He's
and
out.
it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
So we got 2 up, 2 down.
And that'll bring in the
Albies
former
at the
top
plate.
prospect, Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Into
Well, I
the
wasn't
windup, here
exactly
comes the
expecting
0-1.
Got a hold of
Line
that
toward
one.
the alley in left center.
And that
And
one's
that's
gonna
in
be
for
a
his
gap
second hit
shot
of the
that
afternoon.
got caught off. Runner for Albies is going to get the first, and we got
Now batting. The right fielder,
something cooking.
Nick Markakis.
Markakis is at the dish. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and schedule Chris Martin to come in for the next inning.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Standing in now, Nick Markakis.
Markakis
No balls and a
fouls that
strike
one
to
off.
count. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a look over to
Throw it
first,
back to
and
first,
the runner back
and-
safely.
He's safe. Albies says, I'm good.
And again a throw, and he just manages to get his
Back
hand
over
in.
again. Albies is safe once again. Bumgarner has 75 pitches through
And again
6
a
and
throw.
2/3.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Albies is sitting there just doing his thing. Bumgarner finally gonna throw another pitch.
Once
Nope.
more, a throw over.
Come on,
And he has to
Albies is
dive,
not-
but he's back in easily. 2 out with the man at first.
Markakis is sitting here just kind of waiting, just going, hey, you gonna throw
Another
me the
throw
ball?
over, and he'll dive back in safely.
He keeps throwing it over to first base, and honestly, it's getting a little frustrating.
Swing and a miss, and he's
Damn
quickly in the
curveball.
hole 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Runner back safely.
Runner back over to
A
first.
runner on first with 2 away.
We have 2 outs. Oh, Markakis fouls
Protecting
that
on
one
0-2,
away.
so we'll do it again.
That probably would have been a ball. Just judging by what it was and where
Nothing
it was
in
going.
2 count, and the pitch. Fouled
Yeah,
off.
Fouled that one off. That definitely would have been a ball. I need to get better about seeing pitches.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back. Here comes another 0-2. Line
Oh, he
towards
got a hold of
center
that
field.
one. That one.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Oh, wait.
throw to third.
Whoa.
And they're going to hold him to
yeah.
a single here as they do
Hold
a nice
up, hold
job
up,
of
hold up.
getting it
I
back
thought
in
about
quickly.
it, but he jumped
Hey,
on that
after
one too
back-to-back
quickly.
2-out hits right now. This pitcher
got
thought he was gonna
back-to-back
cruise
2-out
through this
hits.
inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed
Bumgarner
over the heart of the plate. A crooked
is
number
gone.
going on the board.
Bumgarner is gone.
Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move here, so that'll do it tonight for Madison Bumgarner. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie
And with men
Freeman
on
at the
base
dish.
and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way
This one
toward deciding this thing.
Could very
No
well.
doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And he
Fouled
just
that
gets a
one
piece there as this is chopped foul. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A great job of changing
Son of a
speeds there.
bitch.
It's 0-2.
Okay.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Son of a
Curveball
bitch!
locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. 2 left for Atlanta. They're still down 5-3.
Freeman struck out swing. Struck out looking.
Chris Martin
We're
is
gonna bring
out
in
from the
Chris
bullpen
Martin.
now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
He's going to face
Last
Andy
half
Young.
of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Andy Young.
Shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
And that's
there's
a strike on the
right down the heart of
fastball.
the plate, 0-1.
Fastball. And
Fastball
that's
called
another
for strike
strike.
2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he got him.
Down Main Street, caught him looking.
So the rookie
Anytime
got
you get
caught
rookies
looking.
just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
John Jay comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. This is
Oh, he got a hold of that one.
pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Got him
Ketel
on the
Marte
strike.
stands in as he looks at a called strike. Runners on first with one down. Big
Got him
swing
on
and a
the
miss
ball.
at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound
Got
trying
him.
to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting.
David Peralta will stand in here, but
David
before he
Peralta.
does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right
Calm
out
down.
of the gate that really
All right,
got these
calm
guys
down.
off to a fast start. The 1-0. A swing and a
Got
miss,
it.
strike one.
1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to
Damn it,
execute.
that was high.
Up high, 2-1 now. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field
Foul
line.
that one away.
2 out with a man at first. He pulls
Oh,
this one high
motherfucker.
and deep to right
That
center
one
field.
is
Looking up Acuna.
gone.
And that one is gone.
Son of
On
a bitch.
2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. David
Son of a
Peralta
bitch.
with a 2-run
Peralta
shot.
with his second home
second
run.
of the game, as it is
Second
now
of the
7-3.
And well, you just heard it, 7-3.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of
Honestly,
the
I
zone.
just want to get out of
Eduardo
this inning.
Escobar started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
Ooh, that was a
Way
ball.
inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Still 1-2.
Okay. Son
Still
of
a
a
ball
bitch.
and 2 strikes. Swung on
Got him.
and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
And that's the final out. We're going to the 8th
But the
inning.
Diamondbacks
And yeah, we don't want to see that.
ready to begin
7-3.
the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners
come on.
and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the 0-1. Left
Got a
side.
hold of that one.
And this is
that
going to
one's
find
through.
its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to
And
start the
Acuna's
8th.
at first.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? Third knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
And he'll get back in safely.
Acuna back to the first. We got Osuna at the plate.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he takes a cold
just
strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And he'll dive back in. And another throw over.
Back over, and he's safe again.
Nobody out, runner on first. And again, a throw.
Come on.
Dive, but he's back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And a dive, but he's back in. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Grounded to the right. That one's through.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here. That ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and a guy shoots one to the right side. Normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not. And now we've got a couple of guys on.
Calhoun will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Yohan Lopez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Dansby Swanson will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Come on, Swanson.
Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch.
First pitch with the damn slider. Second pitch with the fastball. Nope.
And this
another
one's
fastball,
inside
but
and
that
high.
one was
1 and 2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
He went fastball again, but high into the other side.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Soft liner to the left side, but an easy play over at third. And that'll be that. 2 left for Atlanta. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3.
Son of a bitch. All right, so
bottom of inning number 8
bottom
set
of the
to
8th.
go.
Christian
Here comes
Walker.
the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Christian Walker.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Stephen Vogt at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Fastball.
Swing and a drive
Son of a
to
bitch!
right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another.
Okay. Fought with another home run.
Man, I love that AB right there. He rushed him in with the pitch before. You would think maybe he would leak a little bit, cheat to the inside half of the plate. Not the case. Kept his shoulder square, stayed on that pitch middle away, and was able to drive it out of the yard.
Darren O'Day is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. At the plate now, Cole Calhoun, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on.
Ooh, he fouled that one.
And this is foul tipped as he stays alive here. But meanwhile,
Think
that ball came right back at our home plate umpire. And
Okay,
he
he did.
some attention at this moment. And
Okay.
a fastball
I
swung
wasn't
on
seeing
and missed
it.
as he
He
just
got the
reared
umpire.
back there. 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location,
Now
so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some
So,
guys
we
to
got him.
overcome when teams start figuring out what
And
locations
Zach.
you just can't handle.
Josh Van Meter will
Josh
grab
Van
the bat and
Meter.
hit for the pitcher here.
We'll hit the pitcher spot.